Hi everyone, I'm going to discuss trade discounts. Now, manufacturers and wholesalers wanting to encourage customers to purchase goods in large quantities frequently offer trade discount and satisfactory and grant a deduction large enough to enable their customers to generate a satisfactory net profit. So that's one purpose why we have this trade discount. Now, the deduction or trade discount is printed in a catalog or price sheet in a different color, for example, in red or in yellow, to specify that there is a markdown on that item. The list price, or also known as catalog price for merchandise being sold to various buyers, contain prices that retailers should charge their customers. So trade discount, so the knowledge on trade discount is necessary also, not just as an entrepreneur, but also an intelligent customer or buyer. So that's why the price offer when the trade discount has been subtracted from the list price is called as the invoice price, or also known as the net price. In our discussion, we will be using net price instead of invoice price, and we will be using list price instead of catalog price. And we will be solving for the amount of discount, and we will denote this by capital D. Okay. And then the net price, we will denote this by NP. The discount rate will make use of, a small letter D rather, and then LP. So we can solve for the discount if we are provided with the trade discount rate and the list price by simply working on the product of the two, so we'll get the discount. Now with net price, given the list price and the discount, we can solve for the net price by working on the difference between the two. Or if we have the list price and the discount rate, we can multiply the complement of the discount rate, and we can solve for the net price as well. Now with the discount rate, we will divide the discount by the list price, and take note that we have to convert the rate to percent, so we have to multiply the result by 100%. And then the list price, whenever the net price and the discount rate is given, is calculated by dividing the net price again by the complement of the discount rate. And these formulas will be of help for us in solving some problems as regards to net price. So working on these example exercises, like for number 1, we're asked to compute for the net price and the discount for a 25,000 peso cell phone offered at 25% discount rate. So here we are aware that the list price is of the cell phone is 25,000 pesos, while the discount rate is 25%. And we are asked to solve for the net price as well as the discount. Now, we can solve for the discount, and this is equal to net price, and rather list price times the discount rate. Okay, so this is point, or any of the two can be considered as a first factor. So this is 25,000 times 0.25, and we'll be able to get the discount, and that's the product between 25,000 pesos and 25%. So we have 6,250. So the net price would be equal to list price minus the discount. So the net price is equal to 25,000 less 6,250. So we have 25,000 less 6,250. So we have 18,750 pesos for the net price of the cell phone. Now, a Sala set had a list price of 35,000 and was sold to a customer for 29,750. How much was the trade discount rate? Okay, so we should know first the discount. Okay, so the discount is the difference between the list price and the net price. Okay, so we can work on the discount rate. So the difference between the two is equal to 5,250. Okay, so the discount rate is equal to the discount 5,250 divided by the list price 29,750. Then we will multiply this by 100% to convert this to percent. Okay, so 5,250 when divided by 29,750, and then we multiply that by 100. So that's the discount rate. So 5,250 divided by 29,750, and then we multiply that by 100%. So we have 65%. So again, the list price is 35,000 and the net price was 29,750. So from 35,000 we less 29,750. We have 5,250 as the discount rate, and we divided that. Oh, it has to be 35,000 instead of 29,750 because it has to be over the list price. So this must be over 35,000 pesos, and this must be wrong as well. So this is, so we have 5,250 divided by 35,000, and then we multiply that by 100%. So instead we have 15% for this. So this is times 100%. So this is 15% instead. Okay. So next is Rex paid 10,000 pesos, 200 for a refrigerator on sale and had 20% off the list price. What was the list price of the refrigerator? So we have NP here, 10,200 pesos, and then the discount rate is 20%. So once the two are given, we can solve for the list price by dividing the net price by the complement of the discount rate. And this is equal to 10,200. We know that 1 less 20% is 8%. So we will divide 10,200 by 0.8, and that's already the list price. Okay. So we have 12,750 pesos as the original price of the refrigerator. So how about if we're given a table, like we're about to complete the table. For the first row, we are asked to solve for the list price and the amount of discount. So since we are given with the net price and the discount rate, we can get or obtain the list price by dividing 200 by the complement of the discount rate, which is 85. So we'll have 200 divided by 0.85. So we have, I guess, 235 pesos something. No? So let's work on the exact amount. So this is 200 divided by 0.85. So that gives us 235 and 29 centavos. Now, of course, the discount is obtained by working on the difference of the list price and the net price. So it's 35 pesos, 0.29. Now, since we are asked to solve for the amount of discount for the second row and we are provided with the list price and the net price, originally, the discount is obtained by working on the difference between LP and NP. Since we are asked to solve for the discount, so we can work on the difference between the two, and the amount of discount is 15,000, and it's a huge discount. Now we can solve for the rate by dividing 5,000 by by 15,000, which is the discount by the list price. So 15,000 divided by 20,000 times 100 gives us 75%. Okay. And then here, so we're also solve for the net price and the discount rate given the list price and the amount of discount. So by subtracting the two here, we can work on the net price, and the net price is 32,000 pesos. So the discount rate is 8,000 divided by 40,000. And that gives us 20%. For this, so we can work on this formula. Okay. So, but here we are given with the discount and the net price. Probably we can substitute the given here, and the discount is 50, and then we don't know the list price, we less that by 550. So working on LP is obtained by transforming this, transposing on the other side. So we got LP here equals 50 plus 550, and LP is 600. Okay, so this is 600 pesos. And then the discount rate is 50 divided by 600. So that's 0.83333. So this has to be 8.33%. Now, for the last item, we can do the same way as what we work on the fourth row. So we will just add the two, and that is the list price. Okay, so 180 plus 1820, that gives us 2,000. So the list price is 2,000, and this is equal to 180 over 2,000 times 100%. This gives us 9%. So that's how we work on trade discount. So how we solve for the net price, list price, trade discount, and discount. So I'll see you around. Bye for now.